So if you guys watched last Thursday's episode, sitting there editing it, and I was just thinking about how many good games were found this morning at the bins. And I just stopped editing and I'm like, I'm going back to the bins. I'm going back and I'm gonna really hope that there are more video games like there were this morning. I'm straight addicted right now. Hey guys, before we go any further in today's video, I would just like to announce that Zach and I will be on a live reseller game show that Nicole and Joe from I'd Flip That are hosting on this Thursday. So please go check it out. I'll leave their link in the description below. Please go check it out. It would mean the world to us for you guys to come and cheer us on as Zesty and I battle head to head in this reseller game show. Also, it looks like the time is at 8 p.m. CST. I'm not 100% sure it's CST. Don't quote me on that, but just check it out. Go to their page and look for the event. It is an extremely beautiful day weather-wise here in St. Louis, so I'm hoping that also some people are deciding to take the afternoon off and enjoy the weather instead of being at the bins. One can hope, right? So I got here at about my usual time, which is about 35-40 minutes past the hour, and there's really nobody in line, so let's go. Usually people are out by that cart stall, and hopefully we can go in here and repeat what happened this morning. First one to the media. This could be good or bad, not really sure which, but let's get at it. I feel like I've gotten some good records, but not 100% sure. There's definitely a lot in these first two bins. A lot of 45s. Holy moly. Okay, NHL, not early. Crazy looking Alaska book. There's bound to be some good CDs in here, right? No games so far though. No games. Yeah. No. This is probably full of games. I would hope so anyway. It says Xbox on it. It says Xbox on it. It's more than likely full of games, and it is. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Battlefield. Support this corner. Yeah. Dynasty Warrior. Yeah. Some sealed stuff right there. Take that. The hits keep coming, guys. There is some ZZ Top vinyl in there. I picked up Critters 4 on VHS, which is pretty cool. We gotta keep digging, huh? Oh, dang. I think this is honestly like the 5th or 6th game that I picked up. They've all been in there as far as I know. Let's freaking go. I don't even know what to say, guys. Like, there's just so much today. A lot of sports stuff, but kind of to be expected. I mean, man, there's so much stuff today. What is this disc? Recorded TV, maybe. Channel 2. Alright, cool. We'll go ahead and take it. More Saturday Night Live, we'll take that. Heck yes. Blu-ray. Dateline, 99. Alright. Heck yeah. At 5 cents VHS, we're taking that. Man, I wish to find the sleeve for this. Hot News 64, Insider's Guide to N64. This is cool. This is really cool. Hopefully I find the sleeve somewhere in here. That'd be great. There's just a bunch of random stuff kind of strewn about. I highly doubt we find it, and if we do, probably not going to be in good shape. One can hope, though. One can hope. More TV? 9/11 commission report? Maybe. I might take a shot on that. Man, alright, let's keep it moving. I've been digging for all of maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15, and my bag is completely full of stuff. I'm actually going to do homework already. Like, this is more than enough to satisfy a trip to the bins. Holy moly. Found Jaws 3 sealed. I'm not sure if this makes it rare or not, but there are no sold comps for brand new Jaws 3. There's brand new for Jaws 2. There's like a brand new Jaws 2 that went for 50. There's regular Jaws that went for like 16. I don't know. Is it a $10 VHS or is it a $50 VHS? I'm not 100% sure, but we're totally getting it for 5 cents. So far, it's been some pretty solid VHS. You guys saw me pick up some of that recorded TV, the Jaws 3, of course. Got Fortress, which is kind of like a sci-fi sort of thing. It'll sell in the booth for, you know, $3 to $5. A sealed 7, which maybe $8 to $10 if we're lucky. Turtles VHS, but we got all these games, and none of them are super slappers. They're all pretty much like anywhere from $6 to $10. Is basically what's going to happen on those. However, we do have like, you know, 5 or 6 so far. Again, kind of the same story with the vinyls that we found, ZZ Top and Asia. These are going to be like $5 records in the booth, but we got a whole other stack of vinyls to go through, and we've got the booklet, baby. Let's go. So yeah, let's get through the booklet and see if there's any bangers in there. Michael Jackson, past and present. This is always a solid one. Of course, as soon as I say that, I look in the case and it's not even there on either end. So, going back to the pile. Okay guys, we can go through this together. Here, let me do it this way. We got Rally Sport 2. Alright, we've got Star Wars Battlefront 2. Again. Enter the Matrix, which is probably the best one we've seen so far. I mean, you have to remember these are loose discs, so I mean the price on this CIB is probably, you know, somewhere around 15 to 17 bucks. So you have to imagine disc only, we're only maybe getting 8 to 10 bucks on something like that. On something like this, I'd probably throw it in the booth as like a $2 thing. Fusion Frenzy 4, it's a platinum hits. I haven't heard of that. Probably nothing. NHL, Project Gotham Racing, that could be okay, I think. Lord of the Rings, again, kind of okay. One of my favorite games, Need for Speed Underground 2, that one should do okay, disc only, maybe 7 to 8 bucks. Amped 2, which is some more sports stuff there, unfortunately. Rally Sport, that's probably nothing. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, I mean, we might be able to squeak out 3 or 4 bucks in the bins. Rainbow 6, Doom 3, okay, that could be okay. Family Guy, Amped, Bowling, Ghost Recon, Splinter Cell, these are all kind of just whatevers. Star Wars, again, kind of the same thing. And Xbox Arcade, and Tiger Woods, womp womp womp. I mean, you know, I think all in all, you know, we're going to take a few of these and maybe make, you know, 15 bucks or so. Whatever. Okay, pause. I was about to throw this back. Family Guy video game for Xbox loose is $18.20. $18.20. I was about to throw this back. Gosh dang, I am so glad I checked the price on this. So we got a little stack going. We got, I don't know, 7 games after we just put that one in there. Man, moral of the story is, guys, check your prices. I'm fairly certain, I am more than certain the rest of these are nothing that good. I might take this Jedi, yeah, I might take that one, and I'm probably gonna leave the last 2. All right, little last minute pickup here. This is Kodak. It's 14 megapixels, so it's definitely newer. It runs on regular batteries, which is always a plus, and it looks like it's in really good condition, so I'll go ahead and snag that. I also got this Lingo translator, I think it is. Comes with a nice little like leather pouch and everything, so I'm gonna see what that's about. There is a lot to unpack here right now. First of all, somebody threw back this Xbox 360 guitar here, not Wii. There's a Sony camcorder thing, I'm not 100% sure. There's also this Pikachu, and it is actually Pokemon branded. Oh no, okay, all right. Well, that's an easy decision on that one. There's also this Magellan GPS thing, and some of these Magellan things can do well. Oh, okay. That looks like it might be a proprietary power plug, but okay. Let's take a look. We got some stuff to research. We're here. You've been here today, bro. And I just noticed that somebody left the drum set too. Brother. Gosh dang, they're really gonna do this to me today, aren't they? They're really gonna test me today. I just got a stand too. I don't even have to buy the stand. I have everything. It's just dirty. Man, alright. Let's do a thorough checking of this stuff before we buy it. Well, we ended up spending $30 and we got the guitar and the drum set. I only got it because I already have a bass and it looks like it's in pretty good condition. I do have an extra pedal that I can match up to it, and honestly the guitar looks like it's in pretty good shape too. They're just dusty, so that doesn't scare me, especially for an Xbox 360 wireless. Like, I'm gonna take the chance. If it was like a Wii setup or some other wired setup that needed like a dongle and all that, I usually wouldn't mess with it, but since it's Xbox 360, it just connects wirelessly. These things will sell fast if they all work. So with that being said, let's get home and let's see if these two work. Let's go test them. All right, y'all, it is a couple days later here in the Dirty Dungeon. We are going to test our Rock Band stuff. We got the guitar here. It is paired up right there. It is paired up right there. We have our Rock Band game going on the little screen here. Let's go ahead and test the guitar first. I like to kind of do them one by one just so it makes it kind of easier just to go through and, you know, thoroughly test each thing, you know, in the system. We actually need to dig out a microphone and we need to swap out the kick pedal. I think we don't have a kick pedal, so we're gonna have to swap out the one that we got from that Wii set that we got from my aunt and uncle just recently for free. We're gonna take that little kick pedal, and once we find a microphone, we're all good to go. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but man, my Xbox 360 is very loud. That makes me very concerned that it has like a bad disk drive, or the disk drive's going bad. I don't know. Oh, I missed one. All right, guys, she tested out fine. Let's go ahead and hook up the drums and see what happens. If y'all were wondering, I got a 41 note streak on that one. It was only on medium. Y'all see this, guys? Y'all see all that corrosion? How did I not notice this corrosion in the bins? Dude, do I want to deal with this? Do I want to deal with taking this all the way apart and trying to deal with those, dude? Oh my gosh, man. I cannot believe I did not notice that. Man. Thank you, babe. Zesty just came to the top of the steps and was like, hey, don't work too hard. All right. Well, thank you, babe. I love you, and thank you. Yeah, I love you. Man, oh gosh. There's a chance that comes out. There's a chance, but the chance is not very likely. We'll throw some vinegar at it and see what happens. The caveat here is that the guitar works, and the guitar and a game, which we have like 5 million games to pair with it. The guitar alone can go for like $65, $70 before shipping. So we made money on the deal. So we just didn't make as much as, you know, like $250. So good news and bad news. You don't have to take off all of these screws to access the battery tray. You just have to take off the 4, actually 6 right here on this thing. However, there's a bunch of nonsense in here that I don't want to deal with in order to get the battery terminals off. I'd have to resolder some stuff here, some stuff there. I just don't feel like dealing with it. So I'm just going to try my best to clean the terminals where they lie and see if I can get it working. And if not, maybe I'll save this for a rainy day. Holy crap, guys. It actually works. And I'm going to explain why I think it's working in this current condition. Now, you see, I couldn't get really deep down in there and clean them super well. But what I noticed was, since they are soldered at these points right here, the fact of the matter is that even though they are corroded on that side, as long as the actual end of the connector is good, like even though there's still some corrosion on this little inner part right here, as long as the end portion that's connecting to the battery is clear of debris, it's going to then still go through these wires right here because they're soldered like that. You can't get corrosion inside of the solder if they're done correctly. However, I'm not an electrician, so feel free to correct me in the comments down below. So the real moment of truth is going to be pairing this. Okay, we have power again. Let's go ahead and hit our pair button there, and then our pair button is down here. Maybe. Maybe I have to hold them both. I can't remember if I have to do both of them at the same time. All right, 1 second, guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Paired up. Now watch, it's not gonna work. The pads are gonna be busted or something stupid's gonna happen, and this is gonna be all for naught. Oh, I forgot to install the drum pedal. Oh, this cable is not long at all. All right, we're just gonna have to use our hand. We're just gonna have to use our hand right here. Okay, well, it's working on the screen, so that's a good sign. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, all right. Sweet. All right, got a Rock Band microphone. Feels good. Inside. That makes a working guitar, a working set of drums, a working kick pedal with the set of drums, a working microphone, a working game. It's time to list this. I think we're going to throw this up for 250 bucks after we clean it all up, of course. It definitely has some dust on it, but nothing too crazy. But yeah. This will be a nice, $250 bill for sure. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check us out this Thursday on I'd Flip That, their YouTube channel. It's going to be a fun time. And also, don't forget to hit that sub button if you haven't. Hit that like button if you like the episode. Let us know down in the comments what you guys think. We'd really appreciate to hear from you. But until then, guys, we will see you later on the next grab. Bye for now.